Hello to my Cancers. This is Queen Amon Ra coming to you with your general reading. This reading is going to be for the week of September 10th through 18th. Okay, so we're going to just dive right on in. Those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, this spread may look very familiar to you, right? So we're just going to read your cards here. I'm not going to I don't need to tap into your energy, but just to read this spread, I've already pulled the cards here. So this is just a general reading for this week. Take only what resonates with you, okay? And my information is down below for classes, for those of you all, because if you've been with me, then you know, right? Quite a few people have asked if I could teach classes. So let's get into this though. Let's get into this reading. All right, so this is for, like I said before, happy 9/9 if you're watching this on September 9th. Portal is very powerful. 9/9 portal is very powerful. Let's start out with this, the Empress card, right? So this is the present situation that's happening right now. So again, this is for the 10th through the 18th of September. And so this week you're surrounded by nurturing creative energy. So you may feel more connected to self-care, home, or family matters. And so growth and abundance are within your reach, right? Growth and abundance are within your reach. Good news, right? So you may have been asked to walk away from something that no longer fulfills you. The challenge is finding the courage to leave behind what feels safe, but also stagnant, right? Yeah, that's right. So a lot of people are going through a lot of things, which I discovered, and you all giving me access to like tap into just in channeling messages here. So yeah, you have a lot of growth and abundance headed your way, right? So it's time to kind of sort of walk away from energies that, like I said, you look back, like hindsight is 20/20. Like, gosh, I knew I should have just, moved on from something, right? Should have just walked away from certain things, right? So you're having a tower moment. This is a total recall of some things, right? So this is past influences. And so recent upheavals or sudden changes may still echo in your energy. Though difficult, these shifts cleared space for new beginnings, right? I'm trying to think, what is retrograde? I want to say 5 planets that are retrograde. I think 3, Neptune, I think we have 3 planets that's retrograde that were retrograde in Aries, I believe, which is Tower card. Aries is ruled by Tower card. Aries and Scorpio are ruled by Tower card. Scorpio has another ruling planet. But anyway, that's for tarot class. Anyway, so, and then for you all, you also have the Ace of Pentacles here, right? And so this is a new opportunity in finances, because right now you're walking away from just cold-hearted energy when you say, you know what, in hindsight, I should have just went on. I should have moved on from some things. And you're moving on from those types of energy. See how this person right here they got a nice warm jacket. They have on a hat. They have on boots. But you also see an ascension happening here, right? So somebody has ascended higher. So you're moving from 8 of Cups to 9 of Cups. 9/9, right? So you've closed out some cycles, and you're saying if people were cold-hearted or cruel to you in the past, you should have just walked away a long time ago. You should have walked away. You all are really a sweetheart sign. It doesn't matter who it is. You should have just walked away a long time ago. But whenever you walk away is whenever you walk away, right? Yeah. So again, you have a new opportunity, and this is what you're making room for. You have a whole new opportunity coming in, so make room for this opportunity, right? Because you're having a total recall of some things, right? And so that total recall could keep you in a loop. It can keep you in a loop, right? So you want to come out of that loop. So you have a new opportunity. You have a new opportunity headed your way. And so we also have the, the 10 of Cups here, right? So this is with your conscious goal. Your conscious goal here is, for some of you all, maybe to be in a relationship or have kids or grandkids or best friends or whomever, right? But you have so many gifts and talents. All of these cups here, lots of gifts and talents that you're now looking at, taken advantage of, right? So at your heart, you're seeking emotional harmony and fulfillment in relationships and family. So this week may highlight your desire for deep connection and peace. Again, you're making room. It's make room time, right? It is make room time. So it could have been 8 cups that you're walking away from. That could no longer, that may not serve your highest purpose anymore. Could have been 8 situations that were created that no longer serve your highest purpose. And so source is saying, hey, guess what? You got 2, right? So source say you don't want to waste it. You don't want to waste it at all, right? Another reason why you don't want to waste it, because again, you're not letting certain energies back into your space. Cold-hearted energies. You're not letting those energies back into your space, right? So this would be like the 5 of Pentacles. So deep down, fears of lack, being unsupported may still linger. But remember, help and resources are available. So don't isolate yourselves. Okay. This water right here connects us to these 2 energies here. So you still got 2 cups here, right? Okay. And so then we also have the Star card here, right? Yeah, something could have been really traumatic for you all. So have faith and keep hope alive. Healing is happening and guidance is leading you towards renewal. So trust that brighter days are ahead for you all, right? And so 3 of Pentacles here, right? And so support from community, co-workers, or collaborations will play an important role this week. So you don't have to build alone. So there are people, you're keeping cold-hearted energies out, right? Because 8 also connects us with the Death card, right? So if you experienced, you know, the end of a cycle or grief of a loved one or something, and people were cold-hearted to you, hey, listen, this is your time to just say, hey, listen, I'm going where I'm appreciated and not where I'm tolerated, especially if they knew that you actually let them into your home, like physically let them into your home. So it's to say, this is the time for you to move on. This is the time for you to say, you know what, I'm making room for new relationships, right? People who are checking on you, people who are just making sure you're okay. You come across, let's say run across your mind. That's a term with the people you come up in people's minds, and they like, oh, let me reach out to Cancer. Let me not procrastinate. Let me just double check and see how Cancer is doing. Send you kind words of encouragement, not just because you could be going through something like walking away from a cold-hearted job, or, you know, people who, whatever it is, you know, you're on somebody's mind. They just reach out to you, say, hey, just sending you lots of love and light, that kind of thing, right? You're making room for new is what the point is. Yeah, so this card flipped upside down. So something is over. Something is over. You don't even have to talk about certain things anymore, because at this point, this 3 and 8, 5 and 3 here is 8. People know kind of sort of that you are what you do behind closed doors in terms of your profession, whatever it is you do behind closed doors. People know, and people also, like I said, have been trying to encourage you to leave these energies out, these cold-hearted energies out. Yeah, so when we see the 6 of Wands here, this is the outcome for you all. Well, wait a minute, we forgot all about the Devil card here. So the Devil card may be fear of falling into unhealthy patterns or attachments. This calls for you to free yourself from what no longer serves your highest good. And I'm telling you, anybody that's chained to any kind of obsession or lust or restricting you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So it's just like, hey, listen, you can bypass that through, you know, tapping, going inward, right? Going inward, right? So this is the outcome here, victory. You are victorious. This is the outcome. So by week's end, victory and recognition are yours. Your effort will be seen and celebrated this week, where you rise above challenges and shine. That's it. See that V in this right here, this earring here? Whether you're a man or woman, VICTORY, victory. Right? So Cancer, this week is all about healing, releasing, and stepping into new opportunities. The Empress and the Ace of Pentacles bring growth. These 2 cards here bring growth. I know it's kind of like a blaring light on it, but yeah, these 2 cards right here bring growth, right? And abundance, while the Star card here, and the Six of Wands here. Promise, hope, and success. So trust that the ending that you face are guiding you to victories you deserve, right? Guiding you towards victories that you deserve. Yeah, anybody that's cold-hearted towards you when it's end of a cycle, you could have lost your job or quit a job under some strange, weird circumstances, whatever. You could have ended a friendship. Anytime where any kind of grief, however you mourn, and you feel like people are cold-hearted or were cold-hearted towards you when you were a sweetheart towards them, when they were going through things. So it's just like, this is a time, this is 9/9 portal. Whether you see this video on 9/9, 9/18, whatever date, right? It also 9/9 also connects us with the letter R in the Pythagorean table letters. Don't repeat the cycle. Don't repeat it. Just close it out. Just close it out. That's how your wishes are going to get fulfilled, because that's how you're communicating. That is how you are communicating. That's a form of communication, right? So let's see. Let's close this out. All right. Alrighty. Let's see what else. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Something is over, because people, you know, this is 8 is mirroring energy, meaning that people have seen you. Like, people have seen how you, your money, I mean, not seeing your money, but you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing you. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Like, basically, like, who comes in and out of your home. People have seen who comes in and out of your home. So, all right. So here we have beauty. Look at you, man or woman, whoever you are. Beauty. All right. Let's see what your number is. Let me also get the intention cards here. So if you all remember the setup from the very, very beginning, before you all started saying, can you teach me how to read cards? And you all start letting me channel your energy, like you opening up those portals for me to, I was like, whoa, okay. So 924, you're saying farewell. So you're ending some things. So look fondly on what was. It's okay to look back on the past with a thankful heart. Your angels see what you are letting go of that once served you well. So they remind you that it's necessary to do so. So take a few moments now and connect to your angels as you visualize their loving light surrounding you. Send your angels and yourself gratitudes as you let go of the past. That orange right there speaks to sacral chakra energy. So yeah, you all are the I feel sign, Cancers. And so somebody is going to be feeling great, because I see victory here. Me feeling great. I'm seeing victory. So congratulations to you. All right. All right. So the healer and protector of travelers is with you. That's Angel Raphael is with you. Here we also had get some fresh air. Yeah, get some fresh air. Also, Angel Gabriel, the messenger of God, is with you. We also had don't look back. Things are starting to flow to you like water, right? So you're not looking back. You're not looking back. All right. Let's see what else. So before we close this out, your well of joy is within you. All right. So he apologizes for betraying you. Your ex is on some kind of an assignment. Ex could be ex-friend, ex-love interest, ex-colleague, ex-whoever. But document your dreams day and night. That's also a good thing to do too. When you walk away from things, you may start having nightmares. Start documenting that. Like, in hindsight, this, in hindsight that. So somebody is a Python spirit. So when we think about snakes, people think that snakes don't have backbones, but they do have backbones, right? And when the scales from your eyes are removed, that you're not in a nurturing environment, then move on. If it no longer serves your highest purpose, you're trying to ascend. If something doesn't serve your highest purpose, learn how to move on. Back straight, walk away. Right? So create the change that you want for yourselves, and check your request list again. All right, let's see what else we have. I got that. We got this number here. And let's see here. But that's it. That's what I have for you all. Yeah, so happy 9/9. If you haven't had a chance to check out the videos on the YouTube shorts, go check them out. They're very short. That's why they're shorts. Go and check them out. And if we're not following each other on Instagram and TikTok, let's do it. Let's follow each other on those platforms so you can stay informed. So I trust my intuition. All right. That is what I have for you. Hopefully this has been helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.